What's up, my kiddos and kids, and welcome back to the Dollhouse. If you're new to the Dollhouse, go ahead and subscribe and click that notification bell so you get notified whenever I post a new video. So, y'all, as you can tell by the title, today I am doing a Q&A. I haven't did a Q&A on this channel and I don't know how long. So since I owe you guys a Q&A video on this channel and it's been a long time, I decided to do a really bold, spicy Q&A. So I went ahead and I went on my Instagram. I asked you guys to ask me some personal questions. You guys can ask me anything you guys want to ask me, and you guys did exactly that. I'm not going to do any basic questions on this channel, but I guess you can do some, because if you're new to this channel, you probably don't really know about my other channel. So I have a bigger channel called It's Kiana J. That's where I post all my spicy content and stuff. This channel is basically like the behind the scenes of my life. You get more personal, more beauty and stuff like that. So, as you guys know me as Kiana J, my birthday is April 9th. I'm in Aries. I'm from Oakland, California. And yeah, my favorite color is pink and blue. Favorite food, seafood, Cajun food. I'm Creole. What else? Some stuff you guys might want to know. And I love to cook. Okay, so those are the basic stuff. So let's get to the spicy stuff, alright? Let's see. Y'all asked me, I have hundreds and hundreds of questions. This stuff is crazy. Let's see. I'm just gonna start from the top. Ooh, this is too much. Okay. Who was the last? We're getting real spicy. Who is the last person? Okay, I gotta make sure I look good on this because I'm post.
You look amazing. I already told you that.
Thank you. I'm gonna post a clip of this on Instagram. Okay.
You look amazing.
Who is the last person you had sex with? I'm not gonna say his name, but he's from Chicago. And he know who he is, but that's the last person I had sex with. These is real. Y'all, I'm gonna fly through these because I want to answer a lot of them. So I'm gonna fly through them. Some I might give y'all story time. Do you enjoy eating pussy? Yes, it's fun for me. Yeah. Let's see. You guys are asking me a lot of questions about, would you get back with Prime? No. Not that anything is wrong with Prime. Me, I definitely go back. I don't go back to exes. I just don't do that. An ex is an ex for a reason. I feel like going back to an ex is like taking a step back. And another thing with me being an Aries, you guys know we're over someone. No matter how much we try to like them again, it just would never ever be the same. Once we done. So, right, Christian? That's Aries. Once we're done. So even if I was to try to get back with Prime, it just wouldn't feel the same. I don't look at him the same, like, as a boyfriend. I look at Prime as like a friend. Like, he's a cool ass dude, like a cool ass friend. Same with my ex Keon. I'm not attracted to them in that way anymore. I would never look at them like that ever again. So no. If you have siblings, if so, who's the oldest? Now, I keep my family very private. A lot of you guys don't even know that I have siblings. So that's because I don't post them. I keep a lot of stuff when it comes to my family private. Because I am an influencer, it's like some stuff I still want to have to myself. You get what I'm saying? So I will let you guys know I do have siblings. On my mom's side, I am the oldest. I have a little sister who is 18 years old. And I have a little brother who is 13 years old. And if you didn't know, I do have a brother with special needs. On my dad's side, I am the middle child. I have an oldest brother that is also 24, but he'll be 25 in September, and I have a little sister that just turned 3 2 weeks ago. When is you going to do your BBL? In other words, when am I getting my body done? So I don't even want to say that in this video because I'm not sure which video. Okay, actually I do know. Y'all probably are going to get the BBL vlog first, so I can go ahead and say in this video. The date of my surgery is August 5th. I already paid my deposit down. By the time you guys see this video, you guys will already have seen the BBL vlog when I, did the whole vlog of my consultation. So, I get my surgery August 5th. When you finna have a baby? Y'all are always pressing a baby on me, even my own dad. Like, when you gonna give me grandkids? I am of age to have kids, y'all. I'll be 25 next year. I personally don't know when I'm gonna have kids because I don't have any. Okay? and I don't want a relationship. Like, I don't know what it is, but I do not want a relationship. So I want a boo, but I don't want a relationship, you get what I'm saying? So I personally don't know when I'm gonna have kids. I don't put a time on it. If it happens next year, sis, it happens next year. If I get pregnant in December, I get pregnant in December. I don't know, okay? We just don't know. When did you lose your virginity? I lost my virginity when I was 16 years old to my very first boyfriend. May he rest in peace. But yes, I lost my virginity when I was 16. Y'all not asking enough spicy questions. Who is the man on TikTok that you be posting a lot? So, yeah. So I've been on TikTok with a guy. We're not together. Let me talk about that. Cause he's been posting TikToks with me on his TikTok, and y'all been bashing me on his video saying I'm for everybody, I be with everybody, I'm a hoe, I'm for the streets. Let me clear that up right now. I've only been in 2 relationships. How have I been with everybody? How am I for the streets? Just because you guys see me collaborating with somebody doesn't mean I am with them. Also, I am a grown woman, okay? Y'all need to realize that I could be with whoever I want to be with. If I want to be with Tom, Dick, and Harry, if I want to have sex with Tom, Dick, and Harry, that's what I'm going to do. I am 24 years old. I have a house. I pay my own bills. I work. I make my own money. I can do what I want to do. Sleep with who I want to sleep with.
Period.
But if I am collaborating with someone, that does not mean I am dealing with them on that type of level. It's just collaborations. I'm an influencer. I could go collab with anybody, okay? Doesn't mean we're dealing with each other on that type of level. Doesn't mean I'm for the streets. You guys know me to only be in 2 relationships. One for 4 years and one for 7 months. Quit fucking playing with me. Next question. How do you honestly feel about yourself, and how do you feel about who you have become? Try to word that right, you worded kind of wrong. How do I feel about myself? Honestly, I feel great. I'm very confident within myself. When it comes to my work, I feel like I could put in more effort into my craft, into my content. I do feel like I could do that because I feel like I could be way bigger than what I am now. But I'm also not going to downplay where I'm at in life right now, because 3 years ago, 2 years ago, I was imagining where I am right now. Like, this is crazy. Like, I'm making good money. I have my own house. I'm not living in California right now. I remember telling my mom, like, Mom, I'm going to move to Atlanta. I want to move to Atlanta, and I made it happen. You know, I remember telling her, oh, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, and it's happening. You know, like, I'm a big influencer. I'm big on YouTube. I'm big on Instagram. So I definitely came really, really far away. I've been through a lot. I'm really happy where I am in life right now, but I know I could be doing better. I'm doing a lot of stuff I said that I was going to do, especially with my body. I know I have a nice body. To a lot of people, I'm body goals and this and that. You guys don't want me to touch my body. But there are some insecurities about my body that I've been wanting to fix for years. And the fact that it's actually happening, the fact that I actually put down deposit and stuff like that, I'm extremely happy. Like, everything I said I was going to do, I am doing. So, I'm happy. I'm satisfied. How many kids do I want? I just want one. I know that's selfish because most men want more than 1 kid. So the most I'll do is 2. Honestly, do the colorist comments get you down sometimes? Now, I don't deal with colorist comments at all. You know, being a dark-skinned girl, brown-skinned, whatever you want to call me, in this type of community, we do get, you know, downplayed or whatever the case may be. I do not deal with colorist comments. But I know why you asked me this question is because recently I dealt with a colorist comment a few days ago, and it was brought to YouTube. The girl's ignorant. She's I'm not even gonna say any names, but basically Prime posted a video on his, I don't give a fuck, let's say names. Prime posted a video on his YouTube, and the girl that was also in the video was light-skinned. You know, I'm dark-skinned. Prime's dealing with the light-skinned girl, and he used to deal with me. The girl that he posted in the video did not comment this, so you guys do not go back at her like, oh, you said this by Kiana. I want to clear that up right now because I see she cleared it up on her YouTube channel. She did not say that about me. It was someone she hangs around that said something about my skin tone. It was a comment that a fan made and was like, Kiana looks better anyways. And the girl's friend, whoever, light-skinned girl, very fair skin, commented and said, Kiana does not look better than her. only a lot of dark-skinned girls support her. She's not pretty at all. She basically said only dark-skinned girls support me. That's what she said. She was basically also saying that I wasn't pretty for a dark-skinned girl. Therefore, the girl that was in the video, because she's light-skinned, she automatically looks better than me. That's basically what the comment said, as I remember. And to my understanding, I'm almost at 700K followers on Instagram. And all them followers are not dark-skinned. Majority of my friends are not dark-skinned. I have almost 1 million subscribers on YouTube. So you mean to tell me all of them people on YouTube are dark-skinned girls that support me? She sounded dumb. I don't really care about comments like that. It did make me feel some type of way, like, okay, so this must be what people be talking about. Because you're light-skinned, you automatically think you look better than someone that's dark-skinned. Definitely not. Like, I didn't even know what to think, because when it comes to me, I don't really see skin color. I don't really care about skin color. If you're beautiful, you're beautiful. But it kind of like brought me back to when people be talking about like color stuff on YouTube, on social media, Instagram, whatever. It kind of brought me back to like, okay, this is really how dark-skinned girls feel, including me, you know? But I never really dealt with that. But it just brought me back to that and just had me thinking like, damn, like, it really is some light-skinned girls out there that automatically think they look better than you because you're dark-skinned. And I just want to say to all dark girls out there, don't ever think you're ugly because you're dark. You know what I'm saying? Like, the darker the skin, the deeper the story, and the sweeter, what they say, the darker the berry, the sweeter the juice. Dark is beautiful. Sometimes I be looking in the mirror like, I wish I was darker. Deeper melanin. They just be so beautiful, like, in their skin. Like, people with deeper melanin, deeper tones, if you peep, their skin is flawless. Like, they don't even need makeup. So I just want to tie into that, because I know that's like a really big thing on social media. And me being a dark-skinned girl, I don't really talk about that type of stuff. So, yeah. How can you be more confident with being darker skin tone? We're beautiful. I just said that. We're beautiful. I don't know how to really, I don't know. I don't pay attention to that stuff, y'all. I love my skin color. Like, a lot of colors look better on us anyways, y'all. Like, one colors look better on us, so just put it out. Does size matter? Now, size, okay. Size matters, but at the same time, it does not. I'm gonna say why. Size matters because you can actually feel it and stuff like that. Like, it's cool, you know what I'm saying? And another reason why size doesn't matter is because you can have, like, I don't want to say small, but a not so big penis and know how to work it. Like, you know how to have sex. Yes, better than someone with a bigger dick. You know what I'm saying? Because I had sex with a guy who had a really nice size penis, and I had sex with a guy who had like a smaller size penis, and the smaller size dude, the sex was amazing. The big dude, he was just like no, messing me up down there. But another thing is, if you have a small penis, I kind of don't want to talk to you no more. Oh! That's why I'm kind of like iffy with it. I want to say it does matter because it makes me want to like keep having sex with you. Like, oh, he just got this big dick and I just want to keep, you know, have sex with him. Versus a small penis, it's like, I'm not going to talk to you no more. Like, you can only have sex with me once, that's it. Like, it just depends though, y'all. It depends. My body count. I don't know. I don't want to sound like a hoe. I honestly do not know. You guys, I do not keep count. Look, I am a grown woman. I would say my junior year in high school, I was a hoe. Like, I had, you know, some little bodies, you know, back then. As an adult, not a lot. But I want to say when I was like 17, so I lost my virginity at 16, I got excited. You know, typical teenager. At 17, 18, 16, yeah. I don't know, you guys. Don't judge me. I'm grown, I'm honest. Honestly don't know. But as an adult, definitely didn't have a lot. Or, I don't know. Do you and Tyler still talk? We are still cool, alright? Do you have a sneaky link? I don't. I kind of did, but it's not really sneaky link no more. I want my man back. Like, can you just come back to me? Y'all know who I'm talking about. I'm not talking about no crime or none of that. Y'all know I posted him in my birthday vlog, and some of y'all know his Instagram, so y'all can just tell him, you know, I miss him. Ken, I miss you. So y'all know exactly who I'm talking about. Can y'all go tell that man to stop acting like that? Like, dang, I gotta get on a big platform and just let him know. Like, next question. Someone asked me, have I ever been paid for sex? No. I do not sell pussy. I have not got money. Well, it wasn't, look, y'all getting me. It wasn't like I had sex and he was like, okay, thanks for the pussy. It was like the pussy was good, so he wanted to give me some money. You get what I'm saying? Like we was talking, we was dealing with each other, and like the next day he was trying to get some money. I was like, no, I don't want that. He was like, girl, take this money. He put it in my purse, and then he let me drive his car to school. So yeah, I've never really been paid for sex, but something like that has happened. First female experience. I actually have a story time about that, but I'll sum it up. My first female experience was when I was 19. It was really like, we were kind of like dating in a sense. We didn't really like scissor and stuff like that, but I did give her oral sex. She gave me oral sex. And y'all, this might be TMI, but this is spicy Q&A, right? I made her squirt in my face, and I didn't know what that was. But now I know what that was, and I was like,
yeah, boy.
My first female experience was great. Someone asked me who was my last female friend I had sex with. This was like, I want to say a month ago. Not the girl y'all thinking, definitely not. But this is a girl that I have brought on my channel before. She's a girly girl, she's pretty. You guys seen her in other people's YouTube videos. We did a little something. Yeah. Okay, next question. Swallow or spit? It depends on the guy. Okay, I'm more like a swallower, spitter. Let me give y'all, girls, let me give you a tip. I'm gonna let y'all in on some tea. If you don't like to swallow because you don't like the way it tastes, but your man loves a swallower, he don't want to like, when you give him head, he don't want to like have you stop just so he can nut somewhere else. If you want to please your man but you do not want to swallow, there is a trick that I do. So when he's about to come, still keep sucking, but do not swallow it. Like let him, you know, nut in your mouth, but keep sucking and like using the nut as like saliva. So instead of using your spit, you're using that. And then he'll be done. So, you know, that's another trick. He think you swallowed it and he think, oh, your mouth is getting so wet. No, sir, I didn't swallow anything. I'm just spitting it back up. So I'm more of like a swallower, spitter type girl. But I don't do that to everybody, though. I have to really be dealing with you, for real. So since we're in the topic of spit or swallow, someone asked me, do I have gag reflexes? And the answer is, child, yes, I will throw up. I never threw up before, but I have I have gag reflexes. Now here's another tip, ladies. If you have gag reflexes and you feel like you're about to throw up, hum or moan, and you will not throw up. Because that little hangy ball, when that gets touched, that's when you throw up. But when you talk, you know that ball goes to the back of your throat. So if you hum or moan, the ball will move. That little hanky tonsil thing, it will move so you won't throw up. Someone asked, how often would you want to have sex in a day? Now me, I am not a nympho. If you don't know what a nympho is, that is someone who's addicted to sex and wants to have sex a lot. Definitely not a nympho. I could go months without sex. Now, when it comes to someone I am dealing with, I want to constantly have sex with them all day. Especially if the sex is good, like I just want to keep, you know, I just be so attracted to them. They just being around them just makes me want to just keep having sex all day. But I am not the type of person that just crave sex like, oh, I just need to fuck. No, if I'm not dealing with someone, I'm cool. I'll go months without it. Because sex is really not all that to me. Like, my vibrator is better to me than a penis. Next question, have you ever made a sex tape? Yes. I made, like, videos on my phone. I made some videos on my phone. Yeah. I hope my phone is not getting stolen one day. Like, y'all tell them that story. So, let me tell you, speaking of getting my phone stolen. So, there was a time me and my bro Christian went to the mall, whatever, and I left my phone in his car. I left my phone. Come here, brother. Yeah, here's my bro. Y'all follow him on Instagram and yes, press the mark and subscribe to his YouTube channel. Will be down below in the description box. So y'all, we were out at the mall. Remember that?
Man, vividly.
And I didn't tell him this part though, y'all. My phone got stolen. My phone was in his car. You remember that?
Yeah.
And you also remember my phone did not have a lock on it. That phone had nudes on there. And they stole the phone. Yeah. And the phone didn't have a lock on it. They also signed me on my Instagram. And we got that.
And we got better safety on Instagram.
Better safety, yes.
Shout out to Duo.
Duo.
Man, shout out to that app. I got the same one on my phone. Most definitely.
Yes.
Okay.
But I had news on that phone, bro. And they stole it. So whoever you are, you have my news and you know who I am, Instagram star. That is crazy. You have one up on me. But good thing it didn't go around. Like, it had to be somebody that don't really care about that stuff. So I think they like unlocked the phone and tried to sign me out of Instagram.
They took my computer too. So yeah.
And his cologne.
Man,
cologne.
that's the one part I'm really heard about.
That cologne like $400.
They hit a lick. Hey, they hit a lick.
They did.
Alright, you did that.
Thank you.
Oh wow.
Alright, y'all, we're gonna ask a few more questions. Let's do 4 more questions. Let's be spicy. Have I ever had group sex? I've had a threesome once. It was the worst threesome of my life. It was with Prime and somebody else. I do not like threesome. But group sex, like with a bunch of people that visit orgy, I've never did that before and will not. So someone asked me, have you ever joined the Mile High Club? High Club. I don't know what that is, but to my understanding, it's an airplane where you can have sex.
No. You're just having sex in a plane, period. Like, have you ever had sex in the skies?
Tim, keep this. I'm learning something.
Have you ever had sex in the skies, like on an airplane, on a jet, anywhere in the air? That's called the Mile High Club.
Y'all, I never knew that.
You never heard it in like rap songs and stuff, joining the Mile High Club?
No.
Like Lil Wayne has said it a couple times. Yeah, in the J. Cole song, he was talking about Mile High. You just get on a plane and go in the bathroom and have sex.
Oh, it's any plane.
Yeah, it don't matter where you on.
Oh, hell, you small ass bathroom.
It don't matter. You just have, I mean, even if you were in those little really cocoon planes, have you ever had sex on a plane? Like snakes on a plane, sex on a plane.
I guess my life is boring. I've never had, what? Wow, never. I don't think I would ever do something like that, y'all. I thought it was just a plane you could just have sex on. You just go in there, they got little rooms, and you in the air, and you just being crazy. That's what I thought it was. Okay, y'all, last 2 questions. Sex with the lights on or off? Okay, y'all probably gonna think I'm so complicated. I don't want them off, but I don't want them on. I want like some LED lights or something. Like something like a little, make it cute. Like, you know what I'm saying, y'all? Like, I want a little, like you see me, but you see my silhouette. Like you see me, but you don't see me. But you see me. You know what I'm saying? I like it like that. I don't want it too pitch black. That gives me little boy vibes. Like, why are you turning off all the lights? I look cute. Like, what are you trying to say? You don't want to see me? But I want it like dim. You know what I'm saying, y'all? LED lights is where it's at. Okay, someone asked me, best orgasm by who? In other words, who was the last person that gave you the best orgasm? And it was the guy that said, I want back. Yeah, yes, he gave me the last, best orgasm. I'm not gonna say what he did because I don't got time for you girls to be in his DMs trying to get back with him. Like, oh, you do it like that? No, I'm not gonna tell y'all what was done, but it was done on my birthday. And it, like, I'm finna get emotional because like, I miss him so much. Oh my God. Whatever, like, it's whatever. Try not to cry. I miss you, Stink. Last question. So someone asked me, quickie versus long sex. Now, once again, y'all gonna think I'm complicated. I like quickies. Now, I like secret quickies. Like, we out somewhere, we're like, let's go to the bathroom and like get it in real fast. For some reason, them feel better than long sex. I also don't like a guy that can't last long either. Like, if we are in a scenery where we can have sex for hours, I don't like okay, have sex 10 minutes and that's it. Like, but me personally, I like secret quickies. Like, we at a gathering somewhere, we like, let's go to the bathroom. They'll be feeling better than regular sex.
What was your last secret quickie?
My last secret quickie.
That was the best.
My last secret quickie was last year, actually. Last summer. It's been a long time. Yeah, my last secret quickie was last summer with my secret babe. Remember y'all secret babe? And we were at his uncle's house, and his uncle wasn't there. His uncle was on the way back, but his uncle had cameras all throughout the house. Cause they have like a lot of money and stuff, so they gotta be real careful. So his uncle had cameras all around the house. So I'm like, let's go in the bathroom and have sex with the ass. Like, let's go. So we went to the bathroom, had sex, and we come out the bathroom and his uncle's sitting in the living room. Weirdest moment ever, but it was the last cookie I had and the best one so far. Yeah, y'all. I don't let y'all in on the lot. But if you guys want a part 2 to this Q&A, if you guys want a regular Q&A, I would do that. I feel like I owe y'all something spicy since I haven't really posted Q&A on this channel. So I guess the next Q&A will be more into depth, like, where do you see yourself in 5 years and all that other stuff y'all want to know. But in the meantime, you guys, follow me on Instagram at TheRealKianaJ. Subscribe to my other channel, It's Kiana J. And follow me on Twitter at It's Poppy K, KSOKAY. And I'll see you guys soon. So since we're talking about spicy stuff in this video, I want you guys to DM me on Instagram at TheRealKianaJ. The spiciest, let's see, sex, I'm just gonna say sex story. The spiciest sex story you guys have, and I'll go ahead and shout you guys out in the part 2 video and share your story if you don't mind. Okay? So you guys go ahead, DM me at TheRealKianaJ and let me know the spiciest sex story you had, and the 2 people with the best spiciest sex story, I'll give you a shout out and share a little bit of your story. Let me know if you want me to share your story or not, and I will do so. And I'll see you guys soon.